Hello everyone, welcome back to Victoria 3. Today we're going to be playing as Spain. Now I don't exactly have a particular goal that I have for Spain. I want to reunite all of the Spanish colonies and I would also like to become the #1 power. How exactly I'm going to do this, I don't exactly know, but I do have a few ideas. Alright, before we get into the video today, I did want to go ahead and let you know that 86% of my viewers are currently not subscribed, so if you did want to hit the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, on to the video. So I guess first off I'm going to head down technology, I'm going to see what I want to do. I think we will grab Napoleonic warfare immediately. Let me check out my laws and see how everything is government-wise. We'll go ahead and grab whatever gives us the most legitimacy. And now let's take a look at everything. Interventionism, we could go agrarianism. I would like to go laissez-faire, though if we're going to do that, I'd probably need to go through corn laws. No colonial affairs, we're definitely going to need to change that. We do have professional army, so that's good. And I would like to get guaranteed liberties because that's really good for loyalists, but looks like we're going to have to grab right of assembly or protected speech. What do we have right now? Censorship. So it is going to be rather difficult to change over to that, so I guess we'll just play it by ear. Let me get my economy rolling. So government wages and military wages are going up. This is going up. Alright, so building's gonna change over to anything that's more productive than anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate all of our states. Time to figure out what I want my very first war to be. We are a major power, so that's fine. Money is an issue at the moment, so I'm gonna need to grab more taxes. We'll do services taxes and luxury clothes. We'll do coffee. We may do clothes as well. We can do wine and porcelain. That should be enough money to do everything that I need to. What is my market missing? We are missing iron, so I'm gonna need to queue up some iron mines. Okay, we'll go ahead and set iron mines to auto expand. And we'll need to build some coal mines at some point. And I'm going to improve relations with France and Britain. How is my military looking? It looks like we got 71. Not a ton, though it's still fine. Can we make anybody a dominion initially? What about Morocco? 15 infamy? You know what, we may do that as a first war, because I doubt France or Britain would help the enemy over something that's only 15 infamy. They should be more willing to support us, if anything. Alright, so they're fearful of us, so let's go ahead and add war reps to give them an out, so that they maybe accept peace without fighting. Because the less fighting we can do, the better. Okay, so I need to hire a Navy Admiral. So he'll go there, and then we'll launch a naval invasion over in Fez, and that should be enough to win all these wars. Alright, so we have way higher offense than they have defense, so this should be an easy win. Alright, how long until they are willing to accept subjugation? I'd say as soon as they hit the negatives, they should be willing to. Yep, there we go. Okay, good first war then. That should give us quite a bit of extra money, an extra 10,000. That is nice. I'll take it. How's our market looking? Market is still okay. I think I want to go and do corn laws, actually. I forgot to do that earlier. Yes, we will do corn laws, so let's get that export priority tariffs on grain going. All right, corn laws are kicking in. We got 11 infamy, so let's find another place to attack. Any interest that we would like to declare? We might want to take Uruguay or something like that. Or, let's see, we could take some of these states over here, or maybe go into Saudi Arabia. I'd like to find a place that France is not involved in, because apparently France does not like me. We'll go into La Plata. Let's see if anyone else is in here. Usually there aren't. Okay, it's only Great Britain. So we could make a play for down here. It does look like none of our European neighbors like us, though. Do they have, like, natural enemy modifiers? Alright, France does. What about Britain? Okay, Britain is chill, so they may be friendly with us. How is Argentina? They're a minor power. What about Chile? They're also a minor power, so we may make a play for them later, though we are a little bit weak right now. How much would it cost me to dominionize Algeria? 5.7. I would have Cuba and the Philippines on my side, though France is a little bit concerning. I could also take Denmark. but I don't want to go to war where France could get involved. How about Argentina? I'm a little bit worried about Great Britain, but I think I should be okay in that sense. 7 infamy, we should be fine. Let's try it. Great Britain really does not like me right now. They may get involved in a war just out of spite. Doesn't look like they will, though. All right, add Wargo, war reparations. Give them an out so we don't have to fight them. Modern conservative, let's go. Grain of power, doesn't matter either way. We can cancel the corn laws now and get going. Boom, cancel that. End of the corn laws, get more loyalists. Very nice. And then we should be able to pass laissez-faire. Nope, free trade. What do we need for this? Stock exchange. Interventionism, laissez-faire is what I am looking for. And I may need to build some more construction sectors so I can get construction going a bit faster, because we got quite a bit of a surplus. I'm going to want to build way more barracks in the future. Looks like they are not going to give up easily, so time for a naval invasion in Santa Fe. Do they have any boats? They have 3. We'll shatter their navy, and they've only got 18 troops altogether, so we should win the naval invasion as well. Don't think we need to pull any of that BS that we normally do with the multiple naval invasions. We need to get that economy rolling. Alright, they're gonna get smacked here. And how about here? 10 on 10. We have the offensive buff, so we're going to win. This will be a victorious victory indeed. Alright, more technology. We got Napoleonic warfare, so we'll change over to that in a bit. What about production? The lathe is almost done. How about I go and take field works with percussion caps? Are there any society ones that would be beneficial for us? Empiricism. I'm gonna go for percussion caps. That way we can get our military upgraded in a second. Alright, laissez-faire, grassroots support. Boom. Works for me. Still missing out on glass. Can I change my production method for glass over? Looks like I may not. Very disappointing, very sad, but it is what it is. Alright, they're about to give up. Subjugate Argentina. It works for me. That's going to give us even more money. Well, not a ton more. I guess Argentina's a little bit weak, but I will take it regardless. Okay, so that's 2 wars down. We've already taken a nice little chunk of territory. How's our infamy looking? Let me check. Still reputable. Still only at 12. That's not bad at all. I keep improving relations with Great Britain and France for now, so that should keep us good. I'll queue up 5 more barracks. Actually, no, we'll make it 10 because I want to get my military going pretty hard, pretty quick. I'm not really sure where I want to put my interest. We'll go to Indochina. That'll be fine. Alright, how much would it cost to dominionize Chile? Not a lot. What about Bolivia? 11 and 8. Bolivia would actually be really nice to do, though. US? Mecklenburg. Why the hell is Mecklenburg over here? You know what? I don't think it matters. I think we can take Bolivia, because that won't put us into infamous, will it? Let me take a look and see. 11.6 plus 11 only equals like 22, so we should be good. We'll still be under that 25 cap. We'll puppet Bolivia, or not puppet, we'll dominionize Bolivia as well. We're gonna add war reps on Bolivia. We have laissez-faire now, so that's good. It means we'll get way more investment pool. They'll be able to build stuff for us, which will be nice, but it looks like it's still not nearly enough. Alright, they were not willing to accept, so we'll just naval invade them as last time. Let's hit Lima, I think. Let's see, what is their combined military? 16 plus 2 and 15 plus 3, so this might be a little bit of a difficult landing. We'll have to wait and see, but I bet this is a little bit rough. Nope, looks like we're gonna get it right off the bat, actually. Works for me. Let's send in these guys as well. Actually, let's just launch another naval invasion down into Bolivia with the 16. That should work, because these guys will fight in the north. They shouldn't lose any battles. They're significantly better than Bolivia and Peru's military, so we should be good in that regard. Alright, how's all this coming along? More barracks? I think we just need to build more barracks. Let's hit here, here, and here. We're just going to queue up a bunch, because we want a big, big military. We got to get at least 200 of these guys. 50% of our war goals. Okay, I need to get up into here. So we're close, we're not quite there yet, but looks like we will be here in just a moment. Spain is reasserting its colonial claims as rightfully so. Monument worthy of the Queen. Sure, we can take some more prestige. No harm in that. We need to get up to a great power so that some of these other dudes are willing to ally with us. We're going to attempt to keep our infamy low because we still need to keep out of the ire of anger from some of these guys. We want people to like us. Subjugate Bolivia. Boom. Alright, so we got a lot of that stuff now. We're actually pretty close to accomplishing my initial goal of reclaiming the Spanish Empire. Very good so far. Let's see, how much money is that giving me altogether? 14. Not bad, not bad. That's going to greatly prop us up. How's the market looking? Market price, cannons. We're gonna need more cannons in a little bit. Looks like some of our infrastructure problems are appearing over here, so we'll need to go down and get railways soon. We'll queue up a one of those manufactories. Okay, what is our infamy chilling at now? 16.1, so we can't do anything more than 9. Make Dominion. Ecuador is 8. That should still be alright. Let's make a rivalry with Russia so we can get more influence and increase relations with the US. Okay, US likes us. That is not coming for this actual time era, but I guess it's fine. I guess while we're waiting, we may as well go to mobile artillery. Ooh, that automatically makes us a great power. Let's go. Spain joins the ranks of the top 7. I guess we already were top 7, but now we're topper 7. Market, we're gonna need way more cannons, unfortunately. Already making cannons, so that kind of sucks. These can be done. That'll make us some more stuff. I think we may have waited long enough so we can go claim Ecuador now. Fearful of us as they should be. The US is not willing to accept. They do not prefer us over Ecuador, which is fine, but Ecuador is too small of a country for them to really care about. So let me offer war reps to speed this process up slightly. Maybe they'll give in, maybe not, but they will be willing to accept peace way sooner. Looks like we're gonna have to go to war with them. 2 arms, naval invasion, do the same thing as always. This guy's going in. He's gonna be a little weak right now because we don't have enough cannons, but we may just import some to fill our deficits. Uh-oh, France really wants to hate me right now. They're very, very angry. Uh-oh, they don't like me. They're grumpy. Subjugate Ecuador. Easy as pie. Is that a thing people still say? I don't think it is, but I said it anyway, so I've resurrected it. Alright, so that's 4 wars already done. We've already done quite a bit of expansion. Our prestige is firmly in the rank of great power. This is quite good. Very, very good indeed. Infrastructure is still quite sucky right here. It's going to take a while for that to get fixed. We may need to build some universities. Looks like we don't really have any at the moment. We just have a booming economy. Let's build more of these. I want to have at least 100 troops, but I'd like to have probably at least 200 soon enough. Let's see, how about New Granada? Is that going to put us over the limit? I think it will. How much would that cost? Spain has an interest in Gran Colombia. Do I not? Oh, I forgot to make an interest. I thought Ecuador was included in this interest region. Oops, my bad. I forgot. 14.7 infamy. What am I at right now? I'm assuming that's way too high. Yeah, that's currently higher than I would like to go. Let's see, who's powerful? Sweden, Dutch East Indies, Portugal, Bavaria. Let's see, what are they at? 195 battalions. I'm at 96. So not at the point that I'd like to be, but we're still getting there. What laws would like to be passed? Let us see. Slave trade, no. Peasant levies, no. Hereditary bureaucrats, landed voting. Honestly, sure. We're gonna have to get the landowners out of power eventually, so might as well do it that way. Alright, how is this investment pool coming? Looks like it's getting completely used up, which is what we wanted. That is what we wanted, so I'm fine with that. Go ahead and queue some more stuff. Let's get a bunch of barracks going, bunch of building. I have a lot of military power. How is my prestige coming? I'd like to pass the US in total power. Egyptian Ottoman crisis. I don't need an interest over there. I'm good. Ooh, okay. Percussion caps are good. Let's hit general staff next, and we also want to queue up some munitions places. We'll just get one ready. We won't do it immediately. We'll do it in a little bit. All right, so we got 12 million GDP. That's solid. Very solid, actually. What do I want to do next? I think as of right now, I just need to chill for a second. Big chill, wait for our infamy to come down, wait for our relations with everybody to go up. Looks like the US absolutely loves us right now. We are best friends. Would they accept an alliance by chance? Power projection is not high enough, so that's a little sad. Illegitimate government, that's fine. It'll get fixed soon enough. Looks like the armed forces are gonna be in charge. Honestly, that's what we wanted anyway. So it doesn't look like the US is gonna get involved in anything going forward. That would be way too much infamy. We would not be able to do that. This would only be 8.6. This would be 3.2. We may just do that, take Uruguay. Well, Venezuela. Venezuela would be much less. I'd like to not make anyone too mad as of right now. How much would Denmark? Denmark would only be 12? Really? That's kind of shocking, actually. What's my military up to? 114, 115. Not too bad. Let's see what our power projection compares to everybody else military-wise. Looks like we are 9th. France is much stronger than we are, but we are stronger than Italy. And we're almost as strong as the US is. So that's not too bad. What would we like to do? Could we make Spain or Portugal a dominion by chance? 45 infamy. That is kind of a lot. I don't know. I can't do much about France right now. What about China? Can we make a play over in China? What if we take Beijing for that legitimacy? I'm curious. Can I conquer state there? 22 infamy. I'd really like to do that, though. Infamy would be a little high, but no one's really going to get involved. Beijing is a really nice state to have with the temple. Actually, what is it? The Lost City or something? Forbidden City. Forbidden City is actually pretty good. That plus 20 legitimacy is quite nice, to be honest. Helps keep radicals way down. I kind of want it. Decisions. You know what? Let's do it. Let's conquer Beijing. We should have the naval power to do so. If not, we can just build up some more ships. So they are going to have an absolute buttload of troops, which is a little bit rough for us. What's my infamy chilling at? It's at infamous 31. It should be done by the time we fight this war. What is their barracks looking like? Pathetic. 10, 15. We'll do a naval invasion with the 20 dude first, because I don't think China has... They've got like 18 ships. That's not going to be nearly enough to take me on. Let's go ahead and do something that the armed forces likes. Per capita taxation. You know what? Sure. I'll take free money. Speaking of free money, I have a surplus that I need to deal with. Let's build another construction sector, but not there because the infrastructure is too bad. We'll build 2 more over there so we can get building faster. All right, 36 on 12 defense. Oh, they're going to get smacked. I guess we just bypassed their navy completely then. And we have landed, but it looks like they brought a ton of troops in. So let's go ahead and do another naval invasion down here. All right, with the 16. They should be able to land again. Holy crap, that is so many people. I can't hold defensively here because eventually they'll just take it back with their sheer amount of troops. So I don't have enough troops of myself. Wait, actually... I just promote this dude. He's just gonna get a free 40, free 60. Alright, yeah, we'll just instantly teleport 100 troops over the ocean. You know what, that's actually a really confusing aspect of this game that I just realized. I can just teleport people across the ocean into China by promoting someone. Yeah, get defeated again. China belongs to Spain. Get out of here, you bumbling buffoon. Looks like I'm losing quite a few troops, though, so that's a little sad. Oh, I should have added war reps. I forgot to do that. But they're willing to accept anyway. How's that do for my legitimacy? Reform government. I kind of want these guys to be in charge, but they're only at 9 now, so I'd have to pass another law that they like. Alright, 66. That's gonna do actually quite a bit for us. Alright, buddy, you're gonna need a port immediately. Turmoil is high. We're going to incorporate that. This is Spain now. We are a very strong power now. 387. We're about to overtake Prussia again. I will be very down for that. We are back to being reputable. We're a little bit over what I'd like to be, though, per capita taxation. Let's hit that big money play. All right, 422. Looks like we're about to overtake US, and Prussia will be the 5th largest power if we can build a few more barracks, which I'm going to be doing. We need more barracks. We're going to have a long ways before we can catch up with Great Britain, though. Great Britain's always building way too much stuff for no reason. Oh, cool. Intensive agriculture. Let's get fertilizing. I'm gonna need to build a chemical plant right here. Do we have access to sulfur by chance? Looks like we may not. That'll be a little bit sad. All right, we can do skirmisher infantry now. I'm not gonna do that yet. I want my little thing to get built first. We have no sulfur, do we? Alright, so sulfur mine's got to go down. We're probably going to need actually a few of those. But you make explosives for my other one. And we're going to shift all of these guys over to skirmisher infantry. And that's going to shoot us up quite high here, but we're going to get shortages of stuff. Alliance from them, no thank you. What about an alliance from Great Britain? They're cautious towards us. That sucks. What about America? We're not strong enough, even though I'm literally stronger than they are at this exact moment. Alright, barracks. We need more munitions. I am aware I need more munitions. I gotta get more sulfur into the economy. More influence for Spain? Sure, I need that infamy decay. Alright, 13. I want to wait for all of my stuff to reconfigure so that I'm ready for war. Alright, who's winning the elections? The Patriotic Union is. I'll take that. If we can get away from monarchy, we'll be in really good shape legitimacy-wise. Spain, how are you doing over here in China? Turmoil's coming down. They're still angry. We have local police force. I'd like to not have a local police force. I'd really like this to be dedicated. Green Party, enactment success chance. Definitely want enactment success chance. Freedom of consciousness. Actually, is it consciousness? Or conscious? I don't actually know what it is. I'm too illiterate. Boom. Popular playwright endorses, 74% chance of success. Now we can reform to have no benefit, but we can put the military guys in charge. And I like having the military in charge of things. They make things strong and shoot harder, which is something that we want. Okay, Spain, you're number 5 power in the world right now. I'd like to do something to Portugal. What rank are they? They are a minor power. Could I make them a protectorate by chance? They're antagonistic towards us. Antagonistic? But why? Oh, you see me as a natural enemy. How dare you? Alright, how's our infamy chillin'? Can we make a big expansion yet? 5.3. Yeah, we could probably make a pretty decent expansion play. Alrighty then, let's go to war with New Granada. We gotta fill out these Spanish claims. We got our market sorted almost. We need more dynamite, but our military can at least function properly. Yes, very good. 45 offense, 50 defense. 4th greatest power in the world. Very solid. Love to see it. Alright, fearful. We'll add war reps again. Same thing as always. Who'd be willing to join me? It's the US. US likes me. Freedom of conscience. We're passing some good reforms. I'd like to pass this one. They'll be down by 4, but that doesn't matter. Dedicated police force will reduce their power, and then we can get an actual cool government in charge. Alright, 2 arms. Looks like my general has perished. He was perishable goods, and that's no good. Ooh, artillery commander, an offensive planner. These are some good folks. Get in there, my fellow Spaniard. Do some Spanish over there. And hence, Spanish was done over there. Violently. Looks like we have landed, boys. Get in there. Do Spanish more violently than you already are. Fight for liberty of them into us. Dedicated police force. Good show, lads. Alright. Institutions. I could now increase that, but I'm not going to. I'd like no home affairs or guaranteed liberties. Sorry. Censorship is still popular. Nobody wants this. The intelligentsia and the trade unions do, but they're weak and pathetic, and nobody likes them. Getting rid of monarchy would be nice for me, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it right now. We could move to racial segregation, but the Catholics will be mad about it. Appointed bureaucrats, professional army, still fine. Mercantilism, I'd like to go free trade, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to at the moment. Serfdom's abolished, child labor's allowed. Migration controls legacy slavery. I'd like to ban slavery, but that's going to make these guys very, very angry. Or we can pass colonization. We'll do that. Might as well go colonizing if you're not going to do anything else. Alright, New Granada is now Spain. Our Spanish Empire is actually looking not too bad. 4th strongest power in the world, 575 prestige. That's quite nice. How is the infamy holding up? 15.7. That's not too bad. That means anything under 9 we can still do. Ooh, I forgot about Denmark. 13.4. I would like to take out Denmark, but might want to wait a second. I also need to get railways going so I can fix some infrastructure problems I have internally. Looks like I'm also gonna go ahead and queue up some more barracks, but I'm also gonna set all of these to auto expand because I don't really want to run out of any of these things. Economy is looking good. That won't help because I don't have any steel, so I might need to build a steel mill to do some steel things. We'll move on to secular administration to move away from church power so we can get some intelligentsia to give us support on stuff and things. Lots of stuff, lots of things. Who's radical? It's just China, isn't it? Are all my radicals in China? Yes, they are. Overview. The turmoil is still high. Half the population's radical and hate me. Getting incorporated, so they should be fine. France really hates me, but that's, you know, kind of to be expected at this point. 195 battalions, 156, so we're actually close to being able to match the Spanish power. So I'll go ahead and queue up some more barracks. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And let us see, what will we do now? What about taking Costa Rica? Declare interest. We got more interests to declare. Where will we declare them? I do not know yet, because I haven't thought of it yet. Punching the Ottomans eventually is on the agenda. What about some colonizing in Kenya? That would be nice, though. Who can we conquer? What can we do? What about making Algeria a dominion? These guys could all get involved. I'd prefer not to piss everybody off, but, you know, sometimes things are just necessary. What about Spanish Madagascar? It'd be a nice little tidbit on the map. 13.3, what would that cost us to do? 10.3, so yeah, that's within budget. We will do it. They're an insignificant power. They're not going to be able to sway anybody with an obligation more than likely. It looks like we can sway Great Britain if we need to because they want an obligation from us because we're cool now. We're part of the cool kids club. I mean, we're not as cool as all these guys, but we are getting there. I'm going to add war reps again, even though it hasn't been working this whole time. We'll just do it that way so they accept the peace deal faster. Colonial enthusiasm. Sure, we'll take that success chance. And looks like we have way more money than we needed to, so... Construction sector. We'll build 2 of those to get building even faster. Looks like they're not going to give up. So, 2 arms, Navy dude doing some Navy things in the Navy. Get 'em, Navy boy. Do your Navy shenanigans over there. Do it really hard. Do it really fast. Queen intervenes. We'll just take the successful chance hit. I don't want to piss everybody off. Pissing everybody off is a big no-no. Don't do it. Bad, bad, bad. Alright, looks like market's holding up pretty well. We might need to build another munitions plant shortly. Or, let's see, wait. Our ports do not have enough boats. Let us queue, in that case, a shipyard. So that they may have more boats. Alright, that's a nice little yellow over here. It's like our own little base or whatnot. I'm a fan, personally. How's the infamy looking? 18.5, that is not bad. Looks like we got a little bit more of a surplus than I would like, so you know what that means? Time to build up more construction sectors. Build 2 more of those bad boys, and I guess we'll wait just a second, and then we will do another push outward. So we could start taking some of these minor states down in Central America. 2.8 infamy, sure, that's not a lot. 4th grade power, let's see how we rank on the scale of everything. Looks like we need about 300 more prestige to overtake Russia and France, and Great Britain is going to be painful, but I have a plan for Great Britain. I'll add war reps to maybe give them a chance of backing down, or at least accept the peace deal faster. Same as always. Alright, you're not gonna back down. We'll just do a naval invasion, put you out of your misery, and be done with it. 2 arms. Get out of my way notifications. Naval invasion of Costa Rica. Boom, that'll be done lickety-split. Looks like we're gonna land in Costa Rica. We're gonna take that down, and we'll be good with that one. Colonial resettlement is now a thing, so we can start colonizing. Let's hit up Kenya first, because that'll be easy for us to do later once we get quinine, I believe is the term. How's my infamy? We're at 16.5. I guess we can just go conquer all of these states until somebody stops me. Oh, they backed down. Good deal. Don't want to expand it too quickly, though. All of these are a little more than what I would like. So, I guess we'll chill for a second. Actually, we do have an opportunity to take out Mexico. I just noticed as the Confederated States of America. Currently not involved. Great Britain. It'd be 61 infamy, but I think it's worth it, actually. Let's do it. It only leaves one great power that can get involved, and we're just going to naval invade regardless. They've got no boats, so we'll be able to win this. Great Britain's probably going to join them. I fully expect them to. Yep, there it is. So, as long as we just defend this border, we'll be fine. We'll stick you here. They're only sending 16 troops, so we should be able to just take this. As long as we can prevent a naval invasion, we'll be fine. 28 on 13. That'll take all that. Then we'll chill out until Great Britain is done fighting the war. We get 191 troops. We'll build some more just because. That's mine. So that's 50% of our war goals. Let's go ahead and naval invade Mexico with the 22. Everybody else can chill in Spain. Everyone's gonna go on defense for naval invasions. Looks like we're getting some tax waste, so I'm gonna queue up a... 3 days till we land here in Mexico. We've landed. We're gonna bully them. I fully expect Great Britain to make some naval invasions against us, but as long as we got everybody here, we should be able to withstand it. Does Great Britain actually want anything? They do not. They don't have anything to enforce against us, so as long as we can kill Mexico quickly, we'll be good. Great Britain's sending troops, but it ain't gonna matter. They're gonna be destroyed way, way, way too quickly. Good work. Mexico City is taken. Let's go ahead and set that to our strategic objective here. Alright, we're just gonna go on the defensive now. Should maybe be able to defend long enough for Mexico to capitulate. I'd like to keep as many people in the homeland as possible, though. But you know what? Let's just do the old promote thing. All right, that is New Spain. Let's go. I didn't know it actually changed it back to that. That's really cool, actually. Man, look at this Spanish Empire. We're looking hot. We're gonna need to build up a bigger navy to deal with Great Britain in the future. So they're a little more in my grill than I would like them to be. More technology spread, you say? Don't mind if I do. Logistics, conscriptable battalions. I'm not really depending on conscriptable battalions, but I am going to need railways, so that's next on the agenda. Alright, I believe it is time to chill for a second. We're a little too infamous, so we're just gonna sit with what we have, be content with everything. How's infrastructure? Infrastructure's not good. Okay, that sucks. We have 41. Damn, that is a lot of money flowing in from everywhere. Where's most of it coming from? New Spain, 11,000. Dang, that is quite a bit. It's our prestige at 663. Not bad. We need to join the 1,000 club like everybody else, though. That's ideal in this situation. Still got a bit of a surplus. Investment pool has a surplus, so that's good. That means we are fine to build another construction sector. Boom. Queue up one of those bad boys. Might actually queue up another one as well. Get even more construction going and get our economy built up real big, real strong. 23,000. We just overtook the US for economy-wise. I'd like to overtake Prussia soon. It's going to be kind of hard to overtake Great Britain, but I think we can still do it. Our empire is honestly rivaling theirs in terms of landmass. Not nearly as much, but I do plan to take some of these things from them. Alright, looks like we need even more construction sectors to get rid of our surplus, so I will oblige my economy. Okay, let's see how the market is. We need a lot more coal, but coal is being built, so that is okay. We are going to need a motor industry soon. It's gonna need more, I believe, more logging camps, but not yet. Main thing is we need more coal so we can get more dynamite. I'd like my investment pool to do more of the building than I currently am, but I guess they're not interested in it. Looks like we could take Brazil now if we wanted to, and Sweden, and the Netherlands, but that is not what I would like to do at this moment, though. It would be really nice to take the Philippines, I do gotta say. How much would it cost to make the Netherlands a dominion? I need an interest in the Rhine, but it'd be 26 infamy. Denmark would be 13. Sweden would be 26. So I could make all those guys my dominions. What about making dominion of Portugal? That would be a lot of infamy. They would not like me for that one. I'm gonna go ahead, queue a steel mill, queue that one in the front. That way when we get this going, it'll have the steel to manufacture these things. Looks like we don't really have a high demand for these, but there is still a demand, so we might as well get producing them. That way, once we get our own railways, we'll be able to produce them ourselves. Still gotta wait for infamy to go down. We're still notorious and still by a lot. I may declare rivalry against the Ottomans because I have no intention of being friends with them. Yes, that is fine. I want to get my infamy decay a little quicker. My ruler is bigoted. Why is she bigoted? Why are you bigoted? Stop being bigoted, you bigot. I can't believe you would do this. I'm very disappointed in you. Slavery ban is still not popular. We still got too much power going to people who don't want to make reforms. We'll fix it eventually. Let's change some of our building slots out for other stuff, though. We could do steel tools to increase our steel demand, because I would like to make more of it, but not yet. I don't think we need more cannons right now. I think we're good on rifles and cannons, so we're gonna stick with what we have at the moment. We do need a little bit more paper, so that is fine to change over. I'll go ahead and set these to continue to auto-expand. I want my resources to continuously auto-expand. That also includes wood. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that earlier. Atmospheric engine, let's do it. Railways. Just go ahead and get that done. Boom, QU there, and QU here. We'll go ahead and get those done. Bessemer process is becoming done. We'll add water tube boiler. We can do more military stuff later. I'll let some of this auto technology spread to get that done, because I don't need to do it myself. Number 8, worldwide. If we had about 1 million more GDP, we'd be able to take 7th, which that'd be pretty nice. Market, buildings, urban. It looks like steel. We can get some more steel going. That would be nice. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the subsidization of the railways and make them cargo prioritization, because I'm really looking for more infrastructure than anything. I'll go ahead and set my urban centers to take public trams. It's going to cost me a bit of money, but it's at least going to make all my railroads profitable, which means that I won't have to worry about subsidizing them. Yep, there we go. That's building up the infrastructure. And if I come back over here, looks like my capital is now solid. I'm going to do the same thing for Toledo. Get that queued. We'll see where else needs them. Looks like quite a few need them, but we should be fine to let a lot of those do themselves. Swap over this one. Looks like we got the Agrarian Party and the Progressive Party. Does that change any of the rules that I can pass? It does, but nothing that I would like to do. So I guess we'll just keep chilling right here, wait for our infamy to come back down. Donation of knowledge, wonderful idea. I'll stop improving relations with Austria just so I can get this back up to plus 25% infamy decay. Sort of to improve mutual relations. Okay, so Austria actually likes us. This is good. Having Austria as an ally would be nice, and it looks like Prussia must have just switched over their military because they've now overtaken me. So I'm gonna have to build up some more troops. Development. Here we go. Toledo, Eastern Andalusia, we'll queue up 5. We'll queue up 5 here as well. Any states that need to be incorporated? Nope. Looks like we're good on that. Still incorporating Beijing. It's gonna take a while, but it will be worth it. As long as they don't revolt halfway through, we'll be fine. And might need to bring in more construction sectors by the looks of things. So, 2 more. Going down. We got a surplus of 30,000, which is a little more than we really need. Our Spanish Empire is rocking right now. I really like to steal Australia from the British, though that might be too much infamy, as we still need to be able to hold off against all the other great powers, so eventually we're just going to go really hard into military. I mean, we already kind of are going hard into the military, but I am going to need a bigger navy as well. How's market? Looks like we still need more transportation. That's fine. Looks like most of everything has been corrected for, other than this one state, which means we're going to get a lot more money. So that's where a lot of this money is coming from. It's firms actually having the infrastructure to supply everything with what it all needs. And soon we will begin to build way more barracks again. We've already got them queued. We just need to get them built. This needs to be addressed. Fine, works for me. Buildings, we can queue up even more now because we have room in the infrastructure to support everything. We're going to overtake Prussia. I'd really like to overtake Russia, though that may or may not happen. Let's sort by military and see who's the most threatening. I have the 5th best military. Oh, we got a revolution. Enact poor laws. You know what? I'm sure. Let's do it. Poor laws going down. That's not going to bankrupt me, is it? Plus 20% welfare payments. Ooh, that may be very expensive, though. Welfare payments could be problematic, though. We'll just have to wait and see. Though that will raise our standard of living, which will give us more loyalists. which will be good. It will be good. Less radicalism is always nice, though that could be very, very expensive. We'll have to wait and see. We might have to cut those laws and just fight a revolution. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. We are infamous now, so we're not too bad angry-wise. Not angry-wise, but infamy-wise we'll be okay. Looks like Prussia's trying to fight me for that 4th spot, but I ain't gonna let that happen. That's not on the activities list. Welfare payments, we'll watch this to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand. Oh, tax waste, duh. Fix that immediately. Once this bureaucratic building is done, that should fix that issue pretty much immediately. Everything is fine. How is our military? 251? Quite nice, quite nice. 854, looks like Prussia is still trying to catch up to us, but I'm not gonna let them. Looks like we got a surplus of 10,000 again, which is good. That is what we wanted. Looks like we actually need more trains, but investment pool is gonna take care of that for us. All right, I guess we better start thinking about who we want to do next. Brazil, Bavaria, the Dutch East Indies. Looks like the Netherlands actually got itself straightened out, is no longer a minor power. Peru, Bolivia already belongs to us. New Spain, Portugal, we could do, but that'd make a lot of people mad. New Granada's already belonging to us. Denmark. Spanish Denmark. Who wants to see Spanish Denmark? How much would that cost? 14? That's actually not bad. I think that's doable. Still infamous by 37, so we'll give it another little bit before we start making another push. I think my next goal is to take Denmark, because having all of those islands in the north would be very nice for my empire. I could also take a bunch of these states here, but the problem is a lot of them are small. There are only 3 of them, though, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And a lot of them are just going to be naval invasions anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Not at all. Looks like my radicals are actually starting to come down over here in Beijing. Only 39 turmoil. This is good. This is good. This is actually quite nice. I wonder if I could get Portugal into my customs union and make them a protectorate. I'm curious to see if we could do it that way instead of the other way of just attacking them. How's our government legitimacy? It's okay. Could be better, could be worse. It'd be nice if we could get that lady off the throne. That'd be a big plus in the win column. Looks like we'll just keep these guys in office. Intelligentsia. Let us see here. Is our infamy low enough to start going again? We're very close, very close. Still not where I want to be yet, though. What about to take Tripletania? 6.3 infamy? That'd be kind of nice. They did just get freed from the Ottomans, so that'd be a nice little extra border for myself. 281 military. That is a larger military than France, and a larger... Is it a larger? It is a larger military than Great Britain. So, if we can just get some ships, we will have the largest navy, or not, sorry, not the largest navy, largest military forces in the world. That would be a great ideal for myself. Economy's still a little crappy. We've fallen in place. We're a little bit stagnant, but I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get queued up to 300. So that, and then plus, that should exactly bring me to 300 soldiers, which is something very nice for us. Let's see how we rank on the total troop counts. We are number 4. It was more than us. The Raj does, Russia does, and Great Qing does. But once we have 300, we will be the 3rd strongest military in the world. And at that point, I'm content to start bullying people. Information. We are now reputable again. How much would it cost us to make Tripletania a Dominion? 6.3. Do I do Denmark or do I do Tripletania? Which would look better on the map? Honestly, best would be Portugal, but that is unfortunately not going to be the case. I could do 8.2 for Algeria, 7.0 for Tunisia, 6.3 for Tripletania. So once I hit about 18.7, I believe, is the correct math for when I'd be allowed to do so. I'm going to build another construction sector. I do like having a surplus. I do have a little bit too high of gold reserves, though. So... yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that at the moment. It's fine for now. Diplomatic plays. I really would like to take Denmark. I will be honest. That would be very nice. Here's what I'll do. I will build up some navy ships. That is something that I am lacking at the moment. So we'll queue up about 20 extra boats. Ooh, we could do change over. That would be nice. Change over our bureaucratic buildings. Military. What do we do for military? We're still a little behind on that, so I don't really want to push into all that. We're at a kind of an awkward spot for research. I guess I'll take nationalism. Never hurts to have nationalism. Well, I guess except for all the times in history that it did, but we're not going to worry about those. We have the troops to fend off France now, so I'm not too worried about them invading me. Let's see what tech they're running. They are running Skirmisher and Mobile. Is that what we're running? I believe that is what we're running. Yeah, we're running the exact same thing, but we do have more troops, and we would be going on the defensive, so I am content to fight a war with France. Now, if it's another power as well, that might be a little bit hard to manage. War profiteering, don't care. Make Dominion. Venezuela would get involved. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm gonna be honest. Let us see. We'll do Denmark. Might as well. It's only 14. We'll be infamous, but I think the trade-off is worth it. France gets involved, I'm not too concerned about them. I know all these powers are leaning towards Denmark, but I mean, unless they naval invade me, I'm not too concerned about it. Hey, Prussia, do you want to get involved? I don't really need you to get involved. Oh, I can sway them with a treaty port that they're just not going to take. Watch it, they're going to hop over and they're going to go right into the middle and then disappear forever. Yep, that's how this works for some reason. Someone contact Paradox and tell them their game is broken. Oh wait, they already know. They already know. Alright, are you fearful? I'll give you an out for war reps. How about that? You give up, you don't have to pay me war reps. Deal. I think that sounds fair. But alas, ye will not submit, and henceforth I shall crush thee under mine boot. Naval invasion of them with this guy. Denmark, how many troops you got? 13. Sorry, but it ain't gonna do you no good. You're about to be Spanish. Spanish Danes. Isn't it a sight to behold as soon as it happens? We're not here yet. We must wait another week before it is commenced. The naval invasion shall commence henceforth now. Destroy them. Eradicate them with many knives and many spoons and many forks. All in the nostrils, eviscerating them from existence. Henceforth, Denmark shall be known as Spainmark. It is what it is. I'm sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing I can do about it, as it has been ordained by me who killed you. We must land in over here, so we shall launch another naval invasion over here. So while they're fighting over here with their entire force, we shall invade around them, and they will have no answer for it. They believe themselves to be sneaky by not naval invading, but just flanking my troops. But what they do not realize is that I've already flanked their troops with my boats. And the frame rate has begun to drop. That is how you know the video is near end. Haha, henceforth I have conquered you, and you are dead. Sorry, but this is how this works. Subjugate Denmark. Look at all that yellow. Isn't that interesting? I think it is very interesting. We get quite a bit of money from diplomatic pacts right now. Very cool indeed. We should probably invest in some institutions. So, education and colonization will suffice. Still missing out on quite a bit of taxes, but I don't think it's going to be worth it to build a bunch of bureaucratic buildings over there. We're so reputable. That's nice. I think that means we should take Tripolitania as well. What are they going to do? They are an unrecognized power. They're irrelevant. Irrelevancy. They can offer no obligations, for none shall be willing to accept. They may ask for retaliation against me, but what will they really do? Infamous 28.7. It is fine. We will offer them war reps again so that they have an out. Maybe they accept, maybe they do not, but it at least lets them accept the peace treaty faster. As I have said many, many times. How is the market? The market is fine, though we may need to build more railroads. Alright, they have not given up, thus we will invade with 66 battalions into the state right here of Tripolitania. That is more than my boats can handle, but I don't really care. I'm sorry, I simply just do not. Our offense is less than it ought to be, but we will still defeat them as they have far less troops than we. Looks like we have blocked off Kenya, so that is nice for our colonization efforts. No one's going to be able to get into this spot anymore. 59 versus 23, Tripolitania will be dead, and it will be swift. They will accept our peace treaty, and they will become part of the Great Spanish Empire. Aha, and accept my peace deal. Look at all this yellow. We have such a great empire. Is our empire not fantastic? I do believe it is fantastic. We've got Denmark in the north. That is Spanish land. I would like to retake Netherlands. You know, it's like the Dutch revolt, but in reverse. It's the Spanish revolt of I'm revolting against your right to be not under me type of deal. You know, it's normal. 31 mil, not bad. How is our strength? We have joined the Thousands Club. Still underneath Russia, but that is okay. Still can't reform the government into anything better. We really need to get rid of the monarchy, but that's going to be very difficult. Maybe we could move into wealth voting. Yes, we'll do that. Wealth voting will be very helpful for us in changing up who gets what power in the government. How is our... We have 39 ships. That is not bad at all. Dissenters break rank. How dare they? How dare they? You imbeciles. I cannot believe you have done this to me. After all that we've been through, and this is how you choose to treat me, I am highly disgruntled. Good day to you, sir. 14 infamy. I believe that is Q to do more conquering. Tunis, you shall be gone. You will be part of the Spanish Empire as... I mean, honestly, I'm kind of building some weird, like, I don't know, puppet empire. It's not really, it's just kind of like a loose confederation. I'm building, oh, there's France. They're wanting to be all mean. Uh-oh, but what's this? They'll offer a treaty port, and then they'll just bounce. Boing! And they're gone. Who knows why that happens, but it is what it is, I guess. And more naval invasions. But wait, the Navy commander is dead. Quick, build the new Navy commander from Lego City. Promote him so that he can carry more boats. Boom, boom. And send him off to navally invade Tunis. The action is in your hands with the new Lego City Navy Admiral. Each set sold separately. He's here. He's killing you. What he does, it's his name. Admiral Gabino Alonso. That means kill you in Spanish. I know because I invented Spanish. Most people don't know this, but it was me. I did it with my bare hands. The United States wishes for a trade agreement. The United States wishes to piss off is what they wish for. I bet they wish their girlfriend was hot like me. Dang, where is all this money coming from? I think that's a cue to build more guys with guns. Why does Great Britain have 4,000? What the heck? All right, Tunis. We got Tunis. Let's see. Who shall we commence in theft of? Algeria? We could. Ooh. We would face Austria, but Egypt's all... Wait, why are they all the way down here? Why are they unrecognized? Oh well, that probably means they'll become a major before we can actually puppet them. That's really sad. How much do I have from army power projection? 551. So I think my military is the strongest maybe in the world? Though Great Britain is kind of going a little bit crazy on the battalions, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why they keep doing that in this game, but it's a little worrisome. Why do they have so much wealth? Great Britain is busted now for some reason. Let us see, what shall we do? We'll do Honduras. Why not do Honduras and connect our empire? Oh, we got another revolution. Enact total separation. Sure. Works for me. I forgot to add war rips. I did. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna take longer now. Oh, never mind. They just gave up. I like it. Great attitude, sir. El Salvador, you are next up on the list of places that I don't want to exist anymore. We've almost reunited the Spanish Empire. We will need to take Chile and I believe Venezuela as well. Turn state diplomatic play. Buddy, you're feeling a little spicy, aren't you? Confident. Buddy, listen here, bud. You ain't got it. You ain't got it, bro. Liberate country. I could liberate the Confederated States of America. You know what, that's a little rough, but sure. Why not? Okay, so I'm not sure what to do about this revolution at the moment. Has my naval invasion landed yet? There we go, it's landing. He'll be able to assist them shortly. I don't think I really want to take anything else from America. No. Liberate the Confederated States. We will destroy them. I don't know why they're confident. Okay, they're uncertain now, as they really should be. I'm not sure why they were confident in the first place. What kind of tech are they running for barracks? I mean, same thing I'm running, so I mean, it's not like a substantial difference, but most of their stuff's gonna be conscripts. What are their conscripts running? They don't have enough cannons to fix all their conscripts. They're fairly similar in power to us. 62, we're gonna do some damage to them. Looks like they are still gonna hit us pretty hard, so I might need to build up more boats. How's this? Oh. That's a little rough on them. Okay, I guess. Let's try and get a naval invasion going off. See if we can swipe one by their navy. Looks like we're doing more damage to them than they are to us, so that's nice. Oh, looks like we're gonna get invasion. Let's go. Boom. All right, and get promoted. So we just dump a bunch of troops in. Apparently that's just a thing you can do for some reason. Win this one. So that's good. We just gotta keep an eye on home affairs. 268. Damn, they're just pulling everybody. Is this guy an offensive or defensive minded? He's offensive minded, so he can continue to push. Or defend, you know. We blundered, but it's still enough to defeat them. I also need to make this a designated strategic objective so that they don't have their war goal. Looks like we'll win the war with the US. We'll placate this. Hopefully they stay happy enough to where they don't try and revolt. Dang, they just got all their troops trying to take back Washington, and it's not gonna happen. Ooh, look at that. Normally not a good thing, but this is going to weaken the hell out of America. All right, finish retaking the Spanish Empire, and then we will be good. Add war reps. War reps again. Always war reparations because of all the war. You know what? I think it's time to just blitz for #1 power. We gotta get more infrastructure. What the hell is all this? Build faster, please. Thank you. And then after that, we'll just queue up a whole lot of these. What is Great Britain's battalion count? 324? Pfft, I'm 325, idiot. Get out of here. What do you think you are, special? Total separation. Okay. That's gonna diminish some power of these guys. You gonna land anytime soon, Gabino? Thank you. Thank you very much. 81 defense. That's a lot of defense. Why do you have so much defense, my guy? Where'd you get all that? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, whatever. Works for me. President Thomas Riggin. What is he rigging? He's rigging the election. Ah! Alright, next play. What's our infamy at? Infamy's probably really low. 12. 12. Make Dominion. Chile. It'd be 11. That is enough. That is more than enough to justify going to war. Okay, ooh. You know, other than having syphilis, you're actually pretty good at your job. Hold on a minute. Italy? What do you want? I'll give you a treaty port. I know you want a treaty port. Leaves battle. Idiot. Alright, 2 arms. 2 naval invading. Pew. Is this Syphilis Boy? No, that's not Syphilis Boy. He'll work though. What, they're gonna bonk my naval invasion off? No. No. It's Syphilis Boy who really knows how to shoot people. Revolution, public schools. Okay, man. Chill, bro. It's gonna make the landowners mad. Why are you guys so pushy? Pushy. You're not even mad. You're not even... Why are you so angry? It's because of these damn radicals. Being radical. They're like, I hate existing. Bruh. 6 on 6. Why is Chile so good at defending its land? I don't like it. Naval invade with only 16, and then you naval invade with a bajillion. Use the power of Syphilis Boy to destroy Chile. There we go. That's the victory I wanted earlier that didn't get. For your cooperation, it is greatly appreciated. I'm going to go cry now. There, you did it. Why did you both go north? Syphilis Boy, go south. All right, so they're done. We gotta wait for them to give up, which shouldn't take too long. Yeah, why has everybody got so many troops all of a sudden? Well, I thought it was just me. Y'all copying my style. Good deal, good deal. We got one more target, Venezuela. Then I can legally say that I reinstated the Spanish Empire. All right, I guess I need more construction sector because I just can't spend all my damn money. I want more barracks, but apparently I can't get barracks fast enough. Let's go, they backed down. We've done it. This is, well, I guess Paraguay. Paraguay doesn't exist, I'm sorry, it just doesn't. This is a reunited Spanish Empire, okay? Actually, you know what, I want to take Algeria too. Screw it, why not? Algeria, be mine, please. Thank you. Naval invasion of Algeria. It is commenced forth and is underway. Let's see how many troops I got now. 404, and it still has the audacity to call me 5th place. How many troops you got? Huh? 267. You ain't better than me. What do you think you is? Better than me? Nuh-uh. You got more ships. What are you gonna do with those ships? Fly your weak military into my strong military and lose? Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Bro, we're really gonna lose? I'm really gonna lose? Nope. We're sending in the other people. Organized sports. We'll get more prestige. 10% more prestige. We want more prestige, right? Yeah, we want more prestige. Boom. Victory Royale. Death, destruction, victory. All at once together in beautiful harmony. Algeria is now mine. This is a Spanish empire to be proud of. I wanted to take #1 spot until I realized just exactly how hard that would be because Great Britain is apparently building troops out of their mind. I'm content with this Spanish empire. I have reunited the old Spanish empire. They got their territories back. It's not all colonized, but who cares about colonization? Am I right? I can just crop the thumbnail to make it look like it is colonized. So hey, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, that is going to conclude this episode. Hopefully you found that to be enjoyable, and let me know in the comments what nation you'd like me to play as next. And if you're looking for more Victoria 3 content in the future, feel free to subscribe because I will be making more content just like this in the future. So, hope to see you there. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.